Given the traumatic, devastating event that took place on September 10th, we all know what happened on September 10th, and it was inexcusable. Doesn't matter if you agreed with him, disagreed with him, loved him, or hated him. No one deserves to be taken out like that. No one deserves to be taken out at all. He was a son, a father, and a husband. And his family will never see him again. His wife had to tell their daughter that he's on a business trip with Jesus. How do you explain something like that to a young child? Can't. This message right here, everyone needs to hear. Every American needs to hear this. Cruz has a way with words, always has and always will. And this needs to be heard.
When I was a kid, America could do no wrong. I may have been blind by a childhood innocence, but there was a love, a unity, something special that made us proud to be American. And no matter where you came from, it was the grit and your steps that paved a path to endless opportunity. We were the picture of perseverance, the definition of freedom. Over the years, I've watched that facade of greatness slowly be chipped away piece by piece, until everything we once thought was beautiful and good faded into memory. And now I barely recognize this place I call home. But no matter how many generations of evil men try to pull this nation into darkness, there will always be those of us who remember the cost of freedom, whose fathers and grandfathers and fathers before them bled into the dirt with the hope that we would honor their memory and never forget what made this country great. Of every race, color, and creed, we stand one nation, under God, undivided, on our knees in prayer, crying out in one voice that God would hear from heaven, forgive our sins, and heal our land. We the people have been silent long enough and are asleep no more. And not even our blood can silence the sound of our song.
Now that was beautiful. Very well said by Cruz. Oh, Cruz always has a way with words. Always has and always will. Now, that was a trailer, like he does, a trailer for his song Bleed, which I heard it through, when he posted it on Facebook, and it's a song that America needs to hear. And I didn't think it was going to be this heavy. Just hearing those words, hearing that speech, it's a song for every American. America needs to hear this song. And when he releases it, I believe it's November 11th. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cruz, but seen you posted it's going to be November 11th. But like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. I will do a live reaction to the song, so stay tuned for that. Cruz, love you, man. You hit the nail right on the head with that speech. Yeah. So, I love you guys, and I'll see ya in the next one.